Be prepared. If you want to know the rules of this content, stay tuned to the end of the video. Hi y'all, what's up? I told you I was going to bring you my Halloween look. So this is a Halloween and plant talk look. And for those of you who are stopping by for the first time, my name is Latanya and I don't usually look like this. But on my last video, which was probably about a couple of weeks ago now, I said that I was going to come to you guys. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a Halloween makeup look, and I was going to tag some people in here. And Halloween is like a week and a half away, so I needed to get this video up. I probably should have did this video last week, but y'all, I've been celebrating my birthday for 2 weeks straight. So thank you all for everyone who has shouted out and said and wished me happy birthday. And hey, let's get started with the video. If you like this look, give me a thumbs up. It's not the best one out there. There are tons of YouTubers out there who have tons of Halloween makeup look. My makeup look is inspired by the Lion King Scar. I cannot tell you, I watched a bunch of YouTuber videos about it. There's tons of Scar makeup videos out there. Did not follow any of the tutorials. I actually locked in on one YouTuber, liked her look, and tried to duplicate it very poorly. So I'm just going to stick her up so you can see what her makeup look looks like, and then you can see what mine is. But I think it's a great effort, and if you agree, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. So we're going to get on with the plant talk video. So this is spider plants that I'm propagating. Just clipped off some babies off of the main vine, and we're just growing out some roots, and they're doing really well, and I will probably be potting them up today. And if I make it to 500, those will be your prizes. So I've gotten cheap on you. So if I make it to 500 subscribers, and I'm about 40 away, a little less than 40 away, I am actually propagating these now, and I'll put them up in planters, and of course 5 winners will receive 5 of those Hawaiian spider plants, which are supposed to be a type of rare spider plant, which I had no idea. So lucky for you, I got one. And then the next one that we're going to talk about, okay, we're talking about my Auslan. Now, y'all know I have struggled with these. I've struggled. Well, it turned out the problem was lighting. So in my house, I've moved them to my southeast facing window. It's really south. This is really a south windowsill that is on, and they are thriving there. So a quick update on them. As you can see, they're in bloom. They haven't died back anymore. They have grown so much. They're so much fuller. Also just stuck over there with a begonia just to see how it does. And of course there's a dendrobium over there as well. But I just love how full these plants are, and they are just so beautiful to me. Okay, next up is our African mass, and this is recovering. It had a lot of setbacks, but it's doing great now. It is giving me a new leaf, and it is just, I'm just happy that it's growing. It's autumn. It's facing a southeast facing window, and as I'm pulling back here so that you guys can just get an idea of where the plants are. This is around 10:30 in the morning, so this is getting this morning sun. And these are all the plants in my little living room area here. And this is all the sunlight that they get, and these particular plants, they require this type of sunlight. They just are flourishing now. And which brings up next here, this is my black Coir, which is not doing so well. It grows a leaf and the leaf dries out. It's had spider mites. I thought I got rid of the spider mites. Well, take a good look at this. I've not gotten rid of the spider mites. I do not know how I keep getting them. I don't know where they're coming from. I just found this today. So now I need to isolate the plant again. And the weather here is starting to cool, but look at that. You just see the back leaves are just eating up that spider plant. So right now I'm going to try it one more time to keep it. I'm going to actually place it in my next room next door, which is now transferred to my husband's man cave room, and it'll be there's no other plants in there. I'm just going to ask him if I can keep that one in there just so it's away from all the rest of the plants. And if this doesn't work, I think I'm just going to actually have to throw it away. And that really sucks. It really sucks. One more thing I can try is cutting it all off and just growing it from the bulb again and seeing if that will help. I really don't know where they're coming from, but yeah. So that's where we at with that. So since we're talking about sickly plants, we're gonna jump up into my bedroom real quick, and this is a clipping from my Monstera when I first got it. And I don't know what it has. It might have scales or aphids. I can't seem to, but there's something definitely wrong with this plant. It was outside all summer long, and it has just really gone dormant, and I think that is just to protect itself. So what I'm going to do with this is I have no idea right now. I'm definitely going to lose a leaf. Looks like I'm going to lose a leaf too. So if you guys have any idea what this is, let me know. I've been spraying it down, but it looks like it's still spreading to the whole leaf. I might lose the whole plant. That's really sad, but that's the soap I've been using, the insect killer I've been using. But this comes with the territory, so I'm not too disappointed because I have a huge Monstera downstairs. But yeah, I'm just showing you another sickly plant, which is my variegated peace lily, which hasn't been doing okay lately, but it's doing great all summer long in my bathroom. But I recently just moved it out of the bathroom, set it here, just so I can show you why I'm filming this. And I'm probably just going to put it in another room because I don't want it by that sickly Monstera. Okay, so now we're back downstairs to my, and this is my variegated Sephora. Look the word up, but this is another one of my recent purchases. I bought this a couple of months ago, and I got it on clearance, and I purchased 2 of them. It was a total of 4. I have lost 2 of them, but it had 4 stems. It's down to 2 stems now, but these 2 stems are nice and healthy, and they're not going anywhere. They're actually giving me some new growth, which I'm trying to show you here, but they're doing great. I guess the other 2 were just too sickly to save, and so, but I'm really glad. So this plant actually cost me, I bought 2 for $5, so I guess $10, and I actually was able to save 2 of them. Oh, over here, this is, if you watched a real recent video, you saw me propagating my Pickle Leaf fig plant because of Miss Pepper, and here are the leaves I propagated. One has completely died off, and as you pull it out, that leaf, I did not cut it. I don't think I cut that leaf, so. But the other 2 are still nice and green, so, and they've been in there for a while now. So I'm pretty sure that they are rooting up, so, you know, cross your fingers on that. The other leaf is a little damaged because it was next to the dying one, I guess. But yeah, so it looks like that is doing great. Really, really pretty. And so since we're on the subject of that one, we're going to skip on over here to my windowsill, and I have one in a jar sitting on an east-facing windowsill where it gets absolutely all the morning sun it can handle. And it has not produced any roots yet, but the foliage is nice and green. And I think I'm going to give you a close-up here where you can see it has thinking about putting out some roots. This will probably take anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks maybe to give out some really good root growth. So I'm not in a rush for it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I also have another one which is located in this room, and yeah, I might as well show you that one too. Okay, so this is me trying to fight for the sun. I just really wanted to give you a really good look at the root system of this one up here, which is a little bit further along. Maybe the sun is just hitting it more rapidly here, but I think both of them are doing good, and I'm really excited because I'm going to have 2 new plants, and it's all because Pepper decided she wanted to chew on a figuratively fig. So let's see, I think I have a couple more that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so next up we have my Moonlight Prayer plant. I love this plant. I'm giving you an update on it because I have significantly cut it back. It started to thin out and was losing some serious leaves, so I cut it way back and attempted to propagate this plant just because it had so many yellow leaves, and I didn't know what else to do with it. It had already been repotted a couple of times, and that seemed not to help it. But cutting back the leaves has forced this plant to really look at how firm the foliage is now. It's really bright and pretty. Okay, yeah, and this plant here, this plant is also from the mother plant, and it needs to be repotted. As you can see, the roots are coming out the bottom of it, so you can propagate this really successfully. And I'm going to be placing that back in with this mother plant, and hopefully it does a lot better because I want a huge, fuller plant. So yeah. So guys, I could go on and on, but I promised you a short and sweet video. So, you know, that's what I'm going to give you. That was my Walking Dead mug. I also thought about doing a Walker look, but yeah, that's just going to take way too much makeup. I don't have that. I didn't buy anything. I just used the makeup in my house for this look. And I think it came out okay. Hope you think the same way. If you do, remember to give me a thumbs up. So here are the rules. Real simple. Give us your best look. Give us your best Halloween fall look. I don't care if you go out and get a Halloween mask and put on, totally fine. If you're interested, I'm going to tag a bunch of the YouTubers and hopefully they'll join me in it. If not, no hard feelings, but so much for watching. You did not see Latanya drinking any of her special drinks today, no witch's brew or anything like that, but that's just because I haven't gone downstairs. So I am going to continue with my birthday celebration. Again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all of your birthday wishes. And I think I'll post this look up on Instagram, and you can give me a like there as well if you like. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time for more. I guess I feel so naked without a plant in my hand, so we'll do this. Because, you know, in the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Thanks, you guys, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.